Okay. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, so don't base anything I say off these videos. I'm just doing it for pure entertainment purposes only. Jumping in. Want to talk about the cat system. Um, so I think it's a pretty heavy yes from retail. Retail investors across every social media platform. You go to Twitter, it's trending. Um, it's pretty obvious that retail wants this, I guess, improved cat system to go through to have a central audit trail um, to track every trade that's made, every partial trade. But I'm seeing the resistance. I was watching the, I guess it was a hearing, Congress members and government members. What I've seen, some of these guys are trying to spin it as um, invasion of privacy. So they're saying that they don't want, us poor retail investors to have to be subjected to people can look at our trades whenever they want because they say it violates our privacy of financials and et cetera, et cetera. I look at it this way. I have nothing to hide in what I'm trading. So it doesn't bother me. They can look at my trades. It doesn't bother me. Go ahead. But if you have something to hide, this will be a big problem. So obviously you can see they're fighting it. They're trying to resist it. They don't want it to go through, and they're spinning it by saying they're protecting the retail investors' rights and our privacy. But honestly, the way I look at it is they don't want these big funds to show what they're really doing. They're trying to protect, help buddies, friends. I don't really think anyone, in my personal opinion, I don't think any one of those people are really out to protect our privacy, because I have no problem with people looking into what I'm trading. Um, if it's transparent, it helps the market and it helps um, track orders. They don't want, I mean, they can look into our trades because they're going to say where are our trades going. And that's why it's not a bad thing. You can look at, okay, my trade, this guy traded, Menace traded 20 shares of AMC today. Let's track them. And then they track them down. They say, well, where are they at? They're suppressed. This is the problem. So, um, I don't know how much harder they're going to fight it, but I know that they're going to fight it. Um, will they let it pass? I'm not sure, but I do think it's important that it does pass. In my opinion, I'm for it. I'm open to them looking at my trades, anyone's trades. But what they're trying to spin it as is privacy violations, and that's it. That's really all they got on it. So there is already the cat system implemented, but this improves it to where they can just look at every freaking trade made. Um, I guess back in the day when Lou was talking about Gary Gensler and Robot Godzilla, this is basically what I'm assuming he meant. This is Robot Godzilla. They don't want Robot Godzilla on the loose. You know what I mean? Tracking everything. So Paradox, what's up, man? Top of the morning. So I mean, that's the thing is we, me personally, I'm totally open for my shares and trades in the stock market to be looked at because I have nothing to hide. If I was doing something shady and I knew it was hidden in my trades, then yeah, I might be worried about it. I'm saying, "Nah, this ain't cool, man. This is invasion of my privacy and shit like that." But it's really that's all they got. I watched a whole video, um, I guess, of the hearing or whatever it was, whatever the meeting was, where you had members of the Congress speaking out against it. Um, so that is where they sit. So I don't know why they're fighting it, and maybe they really do think it's to help our privacy, but I really sincerely doubt it. I think it's more because they know they've got friends that are against it, and those friends put a lot of money in their campaign shows and in their parties donations. So that's what's going on there. This would, if there was a centralized audit trail on these funds, and it ensured that our trades were going to the right place, and they weren't being suppressed. The naked shorting would be essentially stopped. I'm sure they'll find ways to do things that they're not supposed to, but um, it really puts a damper on what they're doing. This is not good for them. So that's what's going on now. They don't want a robot Godzilla on the loose, and the way they're fighting it is saying they're protecting us, the retail investor, so our personal financials and our personal yeah, that's it. Basically, our personal financials aren't exposed, and I don't know. Invasion of privacy is what they call it. So, like I said several times already, I'm open. I wouldn't mind anyone looking at my trades. They can look at them. I got nothing to hide. So it just really reiterates the fact that like it's fine because I got nothing to hide. If you got something to hide, then you would be definitely stressing the shit. So we'll see how it goes moving forward. I'm hoping they keep it forward, but the part of me that's seen all this negativity and corruption in the market and government, whatever, uh, you know, that obviously no one has proof of, but I guess what we assume or what I assume could be happening. Um, it really makes you wonder if they're going to let this thing go through or if they're just going to cut it off right at the last second. I don't know. This is crazy. Anyway, looks like we are breaking, trying to crack 5. 5 seems to be the number that they don't want to get through. That's the crazy one right there. $5 is going to be a number that it just doesn't want to be seen. It seems like so. And even if it gets to 5, though, I mean, there's so many more things that it's got to break. We've got a lot of resistance though at 5. I would love to see it crack 5, and stay above it for a while. But it seems to be that's one of those ones that they fight it on. So, I don't know. Looking into, I'm trying to find the numbers here. Oh, might go blank for a second here. Sorry, I'm trying to see what I got going on here. No. Anyway, yeah, I think if we can crack 5, I don't know if we'll. It's kind of hard to say right now because it's volatile. I don't know where we're gonna head, but that's basically it. That was my main thing I wanted to cover. Cat system. It's a lot easier for me to go live than it is to make a video. The video takes forever to upload, and it seems to get less views that way, if you will. So that's pretty much it. Just want to jump in and go over that. Thoughts? What are your thoughts on it? Do you feel like you have? Are you for the cat system or against the cat system? Like, do you feel like your rights are being violated? Do you feel like, I don't know, like what they say that they're protecting your financials or protecting your privacy? I don't know. I feel like I'm okay with people looking into my trades, um, but that's that. That's just me personally. I don't know. Everything I see like on X and Reddit and stuff like that, I see a lot of people for it as well. So I think overwhelmingly retail wants the cat system implemented. Um, but anyways, I'm gonna jump up out of here, man. I got a couple things to do. Get the kids ready. Um, I'll jump back in later, but I just kind of want to cover that. Have a good day. Be blessed, and let's get rid of single peace. Hello?